Hi, Sheridan Webb here from the Training Designers Club, which is the place to go for practical L&D support, especially if you work on your own. And today, as I'm preparing to run a bite-sized session, I thought I would share some thoughts on delegate materials, because I don't know about you, but as designers, we spend an awful lot of time creating beautiful, detailed, well-structured, well-researched, bespoke training materials for people, and we get a lot of pleasure from that, at least I do. And this session that I am working on, I'm basing it on a power hour ready written training session because the budget wasn't there for a lot of design, and to be honest, the power hour covers 80% of what I wanted to cover anyway, so it's a bit of a no-brainer. The power hours do come with their ready written session plans, they come with the handouts, they come with a delegate workbook and slides. They also come with a two-sided sheet of paper, which is called the key point sheet, and that covers just the very bare essence of that session. So I thought, with this group that I'm working with, they are blue-collar workers, they are tradespeople, they don't have a desk, they're out on site, they are in their vans. They have no use for A4 documentation, and they certainly aren't going to be excited by a 15-page workbook or whatever it is with this. So I have taken this content and I have transferred it to a little three-sided brochure, which includes all the content that's relevant for them and has a lovely space here for them to note down their action points. So I think this is going to be a much better takeaway for this group. It's something that they can fit in their pocket or fit in their bag. It's not too wordy. It's going to be just enough to give them the reminder of the things that we talked about. And it doesn't feel overwhelming in terms of what they need to write. And it just made me realise that, yeah, okay, it took me about an hour and a half to transfer the content because I've had to reformat everything. But we must always remember as training designers that the delegate materials we create are for our delegates, they're not for us. So although we might take great pleasure in creating something that's beautiful and detailed and maybe complex, if that isn't going to meet the needs of the end user, then frankly, we are wasting our time. So in this case, I decided that short and sweet was a better way to present the information. I'm still going to give them the detailed information if they want it. I'm going to put it in a shared area so they can download that digital workbook if they want to, but I'm working on the assumption that they won't, and therefore this little A4 folded brochure will be just what they need to keep things in top of mind, and of course to write down their action points and discuss them with their own managers. So that's my musing today. Are we making sure our delegate materials are truly for our delegates rather than for us? Now do check out the website, which is www.trainingdesignersclub.co.uk, and of course the YouTube channel for more practical thoughts about training design and tips and practical ideas to make your training design quicker, easier and less stressful.